Welcome back to Life to the Max. You know, one of the great things about living in a northern climate is even when it gets cold, we still go outdoors. We embrace it, and we do it in a number of different ways. One of the most interesting is to get on a sled with dogs. Who else but Dan Monskey brings us that story.
Humankind has come a long way in the development of its technology. We're proud of our achievements, but take a step away from the mechanized world and we get a sense of primal essence, a feeling of independence equal to that of a past era. There's no more thrilling and primal mode of transportation than dog sledding. Dog sledding is a team activity, one with passionate participants, obsessed to perform like no other.
It really is just kind of like a classroom full of fifth graders, and every dog has their own personality. Some, are totally focused on the task at hand, and some are, just wild and crazy and like to bother their neighbor, and they really all have different personalities. Massey here is one of the calmest dogs that we have, and but when it's time to run, she knows it's time to run, and she's up there jumping up and down just like any other dog.
With so many members on the team, it takes a bit of prep and organization to get ready for a run. Blind pooch and still follows the team. You just don't want him in the lead.
Right, he's a retired lead dog. He used to be a lead dog, but now he has cataracts. And so as long as he's hooked up to the gang line, he can work together with his team to just keep running straight, and his team keeps him on the right track.
And there's no discrimination. With outdoor adventures, as long as a dog wants to run, they can join the team. And they're off!
I've been teaching outdoor adventure and environmental education for a couple of years now, and I love to get out and get other people out and involved with outdoor activities. Animals, I think, are a great way to get kids outside and involved and excited about getting outdoors and having fun, especially in the winter. If you get them excited about getting outside, dogs are one great way to do that. And so when we turn to the right, you lean into the turns, and that helps to keep the sled balanced. And our lead dogs are doing most of the work. They're steering us around the turns.
Immediately, I felt the ride was a thrill. I really wanted to learn to mush. Positive Energy Outdoor Adventures offers all participants, young and old, the opportunity to drive a sled. I happened to fit that profile, and I hit Blake up for some pointers on how to drive a dog sled.
This is a raised bed toboggan sled. The sleds that people come and use with our organization include these racing sleds, and then we have more stable freight hauling toboggan type sleds, and this is like a pair of downhill skis with a handlebar. It's really fun to drive a sled like this with 6 dogs, and we have a lot of people that come and they want to drive their own team of dogs, and when they get on this sled behind a fast team, they have a lot of fun.
Mushing seems very much like piloting a small plane, as opposed to being a passenger along for the ride.
People come and they'll think, boy, dog sledding looks like it's real sedentary or just kind of sitting there not doing very much, but it's a very exciting thing to drive a dog sled behind a team of well-trained, fast, really excited dogs.
Yeah, what's with the dogs? They just seem to go, go, go.
We have 36 Alaskan Huskies, and the Alaskan Husky is just a mixture of different breeds that love to run and love to pull. If we take 20 dogs and there's 6 dogs or 10 dogs left behind, those 10 dogs are pretty upset. So they like to go, and they like to go every day. We have a dog for even the most shy dog person, or they can help with the craziest young adolescent male, that we have. So learning how to harness, how to handle, how to hook up, how to drive, that's all part of the experience.
The only turn we're going to be making.
Okay.
So ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Mushing is like many adventure sports. It's an active, dynamically participative activity. It's a thrill to feel the incredible power and energy created by the team of dogs. The power is generated by the dogs, but the driver is busy belting out commands to direct the pack and keep it on course.
Good, McKinley. Good, Morgan.
There's no falling asleep at this wheel. Working with the dogs, the exhilarating speed, the fast turns, it's easy to see why this is fun.
The fact that we're doing this and there's no mechanization at all involved is great. We're relying on things that already exist. We don't require any intervention from gas engines or anything in order to do what we're trying to do today.
And my favorite part about it was how quiet it was once you're out in the woods. And the dogs, before they get running, they're so excited, they're barking and it's loud. You get out and they hit the snow And it felt like if we had twice as many dogs, we'd be flying. It felt a lot like flying. It was fast. You have to watch your balance a little bit so you don't fall off, but it was pretty fun.
Experiences we have as children play a big role in who we become and what we will appreciate. And those experiences may determine whether we will value the wilds of nature or fear them, or determine whether we will be active or lead sedentary lives.
So we're an outdoor education program, and it's a blend of physical skills like the dog sledding, the ski joring, the snowshoeing. Minnesota is a great place to live, and there's lots of opportunities to get out and actually try dog sledding. Go to a race, watch it, but it's really something when you can try it. It's an awesome experience.
Life to the Max is brought to you by LifeTouch. Photography for a lifetime.
Welcome back to Life to the Max from Williams Arena. Yeah, where Edgerton created history back in 1960. Thanks for watching tonight's program. If you want to know more about the program, you can look us up where else on the web at lifetothemax.tv. That's lifetothemax.tv. Have a good week. We'll see you back here next week, everybody.
Life to the Max is a production of LifeTouch Media. For more information, visit our website at lifetothemax.tv.